We know that if you are a student at Dearborn Academy, there's something else going on outside of school, whether that's there's anxiety happening, something else is going on for the student. And so we're going to really try to figure out how to reach that student no matter what is happening. And so whether that's like really close collaboration with parents and caregivers, or, you know, really having a lot of meetings with teachers and specialists to like really, really nail down, okay, what is going to be the plan to help this student? It's not just, well, it's not working, I guess we'll try something maybe later. It's let's sit down, let's figure this out, let's tackle this together, which I really appreciate too.
You know, you talking about math class, I feel like that also translates over into like all of the classes. So, you know, a student who was from a public school, if they were in a science class or a social studies class, and they might have had dyslexia or some other diagnosis that makes it really difficult or challenging to get through a class that has a lesson of, you know, reading from a textbook or being forced to read out loud. That just isn't going to happen here. Like once students realize like, oh, I can actually not read out loud, or I can just listen to the teacher, I can just watch the video, they just start to, you know, feel more comfortable within themselves. And then eventually that student that was terrified to read out loud is now asking to read out loud in front of the whole class. And it's really amazing to see the difference that our class can make.
You know, we have clinicians. They not only do they meet with the clinicians once a week, but you're in the classroom. You're in the hallways. You're at recess. It's not just a separate entity.
Right.
It's woven within the community.
I think that the way that learning happens in the elementary program is really teaching the kids how to find a love for learning and a way of learning that feels good to them. So it's not one size fits all. This is the only way that you can learn how to do math. This is the only way you can learn how to do science. It's really, how are we going to make you feel excited to learn? How are we going to make you feel like you love learning, like you love school? And I feel like that's been such a big thing that caregivers have reported to me in like our weekly calls and things is, my kid never wanted to go to school, and now they're up before me, they're dressed before me, they're like, I'm ready to go. And I think that that has been so wonderful for me to hear, and it's just such a testament to the way that things are done.
Right.